Good morning, class. Today is Thursday, and we are on lesson 129. You know, Thursdays are our days for breaking news. Did you know we have breaking news? Yes, if you've already watched our phonics lesson, you know the breaking news. It is that Bob thinks you are awesome. Mrs. Kraft thinks you're awesome also. Make sure you find somebody today and tell them that they are awesome. It's always great to encourage somebody. I like to hear that I'm doing a good job. Do you like to hear that? Maybe you want to tell mom that those are awesome chocolate chip cookies that she made you. Or maybe you want to say to dad, that was an awesome job at, let's see, what did dad's do? Yeah, at putting dishes on the sink. But anyway, whatever it is, find somebody to compliment today. It'll make their day great, just like it makes your day great. Okay, Bob says bye. We've got a lot of work to do. Okay, are you ready to get started? Here we go. Get that silly hat off, huh? Put that hat right there so it doesn't fall off the table. Today we are going to first of all talk about our speed drill. It is the third speed drill on the bottom with the red striped lighthouse, just like Bob's arms, red striped. It is all times, family. You got this made. You know what, boys and girls? Well, you know what zero, any number times zero equals? It equals a big fat zero. 1 times any number equals that same number. And 10, you've got it. On the bottom row, don't get tricked. They have some adding and subtracting. Do your best job. Remember, mommy's not going to time you. You want to think carefully. I'd rather have right answers than wrong answers because you're hurried. Okay? Make sure you do a good job on that for me today. You'll do an awesome job, actually. Okay, we're going to do some review first, and then we'll get into our new material. But I have forgotten to give you any Speedy Sams lately. I have 2 Speedy Sams plus 1 for later that you can text or video yourself giving me the answer or Marco Polo. But here is our first Speedy Sam for the day. Are you ready? We're going to do it together. If you get the answer, you shout it out. Okay, are you ready? 5 plus 4. You got that number in your mind? Plus 9. Remember, mommy can pause if you're still adding and thinking. 5 plus 4 plus 9. I have an answer. Do you? Plus 2. That number's getting pretty high. Minus 10. Gotta do some thinking. Minus 5 equals. Anybody have an answer for me? I heard 2 people. Who was it? I think it was Ella. Was it you and Hunter? I heard 2 people about the same time. If you said the answer is 5, you are correct. Good job. Are you ready for another one? Your mind's getting warmed up. Okay, here's another one. Okay, you thinking? Gotta subtract first on this one. 12 minus 9. Hey, have you been out of school so long you forget our trick for minusing with a 9 on the bottom? We're going to do those 2 numbers. If you said add those 2 numbers together, you are correct. 1 plus 2 equals 3. I just gave you part of your answer. So 12 minus 9 equals 3. That was just a little reminder to get your mind sharpened up again. Here we go. Plus 6 plus 6 again. Get an answer. Minus 8. Stop and think. Plus 3 equals. You have it one more time. You think 12 minus 9 plus 6 plus 6 minus 8 plus 3 equals. Abel and Roman, I heard you quick. Did you say the answer is 10? You're right. Good job. We'll have one more later. It's right behind my head. And we'll do that, and then you can text me that answer later. Well, boys and girls, you have been very sharp today already, and I'm really proud of you. Let's see how good you are on our numbers of greater and less than, though. I need to find, let's use a blue. I thought my green marker was right here. It has legs. It probably walked away. Okay, so we're going to look at this number. Can you read the numbers with me? 4,780, and 1,715. Which number is bigger? Which one is the bird going to eat? Let's see. Quinn, which one's bigger? 4,780 or 1,715? Is it this one or is it this one? You are right, Quinn. This is correct. So the bird is going to eat that bigger number. Good job, Quinn. You got a little birdie mouth there. Okay, good job. Okay, here's the next one. I think I need a boy on this one. Okay, Ben, this one's yours. Big number. Read them with me, everybody. 10,831 and 10,318. Ben, look those numbers over carefully. They're trying to trick you. 10,831 and 10,318. Ben, which one is the biggest number? I'm going to mark out my answer. You tell me if that's the same as yours. Is it this one or is it this one? Are you ready? I'm going to see if Ben can have an answer before I get back up here. Ben, did you say this one? I thought you did. And I even put crocodile teeth on because you boys like those animals like that. Okay, here's the next one. I think this should be a girl. Let's see. Kendall. This is a huge number. You think you can do this? 132,975. 132,975. 142,680. Okay, Kendall, look it over carefully. Hey, Caleb, quit giving answers. I heard you. Yeah, I see you smiling too. You're right. 1,300. Mrs. Kraft cannot read backwards. 132,975. 142,680. Kendall, which one is the biggest? Is it this one or is it this one? I'm going to mark my answer. You tell me in just a moment. Are you ready? Let's see. Kendall, which one did you choose? I thought you did. That is correct. Because the 4 is bigger in the 10,000th place than the 3 is. Good job. Hey, just to remind you, Mrs. Kraft has included a place value house inside your finders that you're going to get tomorrow. You can use your dry white marker because I gave you a dry white marker also. That way you can practice these numbers. And you know what? If you have any styrofoam cups at home, Mommy and you can make one of these just like for our games. Remember how we put them all on our desk and Mrs. Kraft would give a number and you had to see who you could beat? You can make these at home and Mommy can practice giving you numbers. Remember? Okay, I'll put some on my desk here real quick, okay? Let's see if I can do this. Okay. And the number I want to make today is, get my numbers turned around so I can see them. Okay, right? Hands up. Are you ready? 410. 410. You say go for me, right? 4. Okay, go. 410. 410. Up, up, up. I got them given the right way. 410. 410. I got it. I got it. And then you turn it around, and there is your number, 410. Isn't that fun? Remember our fun? So Mommy and you can make one of those if you can go get some styrofoam cups, or maybe you already have, just 0 through 9 on the edge. Okay? I thought that'd be a fun reminder. Okay, let's see if you can remember your Roman numerals. It has been a while. Well, look right here. Today on our paper, we're going to work on Roman numerals. Remember? I equals 1, V equals 5, X equals 10, L, can you make it, oh, Mrs. Kraft, my L, there's my L. Is it backwards to you? Maybe this is a better L. L equals 50, C is 100, and M is 1,000. Now, don't look behind me, but let's see if you can shout out these answers. Okay, are you ready? Let's see. Madison, that's correct. It's 5. Good job. Let's go to Hunter. What is that? Correct. 8 is the answer. Okay, let's see what about this one, Calvin. XV, yeah, XV. 15. Good job. Hey, Brady. Don't look behind me, Brady. Don't look. What is it? Do you remember? That's right. It is 50. Uh-oh. CC. CC, Adeline. What's CC? Remember what C stands for? And it's 2 times. Did you say 200? Good job. And the last one. Oh, don't look behind me. What is M? Lucas, what's M? 1,000. Good job. You guys are really sharp today. Okay. When we talk about perimeter today, remember we're going to measure with our centimeter side of our ruler. We measure every side, add up all the sides. Today we have one with 5 sides, and that gives us the perimeter. Perimeter is the measurement around an object or a shape. But let's see if you really have your thinking cap on today. Okay, I'm going to call on, I think, let's see, who have I not said? Abel, have I said you today? Abel, how many days are in a leap year? How many days are in a leap year? If you said 366, you are correct. Okay, here's the next one. This is going to get a little tricky. I'm going to make you really think, okay? Let's see, Layla. 1 gallon equals how many quarts? Okay, good job. She said the right answer. I heard you all the way over here. It is 4. But think carefully about this next one. If 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, Caleb, how many quarts are in 2 gallons? 1 quart equals 4. 2 quarts equal, hey, I heard you. It is 8 because we're going to double it. Double the 2. 1 and 1 plus 2. 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, here's the next one. Ella, this is for you. Ella, 1 yard equals how many feet? 1 yard equals how many feet? That's right. How many rulers fit on a yardstick? You said it. I know you knew. I knew you knew that. Okay, 3. Okay, but here's another tricky one. What if I have 2 yards? Kellen, what if I have 2 yards? Remember, we doubled 1 plus 1. That's correct. 6 would be the answer. Boy, you guys are, I cannot pull anything past you today. Okay, 1 meter equals how many centimeters? Ben, 1 meter equals how many centimeters? You're great at math. Let's hear you. 100. Good job. But here's my question, Brady. Brady, which is longer, a centimeter or an inch? Which is longer, a centimeter or an inch? Where's my ruler? Oh, this is cracked. Lay my ruler down. I don't know. Okay, Brady. Well, guess what, Brady? You already know the answer. I was going to show you, but you already know it. A centimeter is teeny tiny and an inch is bigger, and Brady said it a long time ago. Great job, Brady. An inch is bigger. That's right, it's longer. Okay, which measures weight? Let's see if Ella can tell me this. Okay, Ella, which measures weight? Is it ounces or centimeters? Which measures weight? How much something weighs? Ounces or centimeters? She's looking at me like I'm crazy, right, Ella? We already know the answer. That's right. It is ounces measures weight. Well, since you know that, let's see if Kendall can tell me 1 pound equals how many ounces? 1 pound equals how many ounces? This is a little trickier. Do you remember our, let's see, our guinea pig? Yeah, our guinea pig was a pound. Our little mouse. Yes, I caught another mouse. Number 3 on our traps. Yep. Okay, ready? Hey, Kendall, that's right. It is 16 ounces. I'm proud of you. Boys and girls, you have done a wonderful job. But wait a minute, 2 more questions. 2 more questions. Are you ready? Which month comes after November? After November. Adeline, what month comes after November? Can you think? It's the best month of the year because it's Christmas month. December. That's right, December. Okay. And one more. What month comes before March? Before March. I'll give you a clue. Did you see it? There's the clue. It's the month we think about hearts. That's right. Let's see, Madison. What month comes before March? So we celebrate. That's right. February, because it's Valentine's. You did an awesome job. How are your ears today? Are they clean? Have you been taking a good bath or shower and staying all fresh? Well, I want you to listen for a moment and listen to this problem and see if you can help me figure out the answers. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. A fact that is necessary to solve this problem is missing. Something is missing. A ranger worked 3 more hours on Tuesday than he worked on Monday. How many hours did he work on Tuesday? What's missing? What information is missing? Can you think about it? Excuse me, I could feel that coming. My allergies. Oh, one more time. I think it's coming. You know, Mrs. Kraft sneezes in 2s and 3s. Excuse me. Now I must get some hand sanitizer. Are you sanitizing your hands? Here's our handy dandy hand sanitizer. I have the great big one here because I seem to have lots of sneezes these days. Okay, so one more thing. Hunter, did you figure out what's missing? A fact is missing. Here we go. A ranger worked 3 more hours on Tuesday than he did on Monday. How many hours did he work on Tuesday? What's missing? If you said we don't know how many hours he worked on Monday, you are absolutely correct. And Bob says that was a hard problem, Mrs. Kraft. He said, you are awesome, Hunter. That's right. You're awesome. Everybody who got that answer right is awesome today. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? This is a thinking one. The grizzly bear is the most dangerous animal in North America. What animal in North America is more dangerous than a grizzly bear? Okay, listen one more time. The grizzly bear is the most dangerous animal in North America. What animal in North America is more dangerous than the grizzly bear? If you were a good listener, you should have got the answer none, because the grizzly bear is the most dangerous. There can't be anybody else if he is the most. If you got that right, you are one smart cookie. Okay, now I have a question for you. Today, we're going to start learning the times family, the 2 times family. Let's see if we can count by 2s. Can you count by 2s? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I know you have it. Let's see if we can say our times family together. Are you ready? Here we go. 2 times 0 equals 0. 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. Am I going too fast? Keep going. 2 times 4 equals 8. 2 times 5 equals 10. 2 times 6 equals 12. 2 times 7 equals 14. 2 times 8 equals 16. 2 times 9 equals 18. 2 times 10 equals 20. 2 times 11 equals 22. And the last one, 2 times 12 equals 24. Good job. Did you notice all we're doing is doubling the numbers? 2 and 2 is 4, 3 and 3 is 6, 4 and 4 is 8. That's right. We are just doubling the numbers. So 1 and 1 is what? That's right. It's 2. Okay, here we go. What's 2 times 2? It is 4. Correct. What's 4 and 4? 8. Perfect. Uh-oh, let's see if Calvin, what's 5 and 5? Hey, I heard you. Abel shouted out the answer. Abel, remember, raise that hand. 5 and 5 is 10. And what about 6 and 6? Lucas, what's 6 and 6? That's right, 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. Great job. Well, boys and girls, we're going to go to the front of our math paper. And I want us to, well, wait a minute. Before we do that, let's see if you can do some times problems by story problems. Think you can? I think you can. Here we go. Mom is packing for a camping trip. She has a bag for Nathan and a bag for Nita. She packed 4 t-shirts in each bag. How many did Mom pack all together? You could do a plus problem. But today, since we're on the 2 family, you could do a times problem. One more time. Mom is packing for a camping trip. She has a bag for Nathan and a bag for Nita. She packed 4 t-shirts in each bag. Okay, so how much did she put in each bag? You got that number? How many t-shirts did Mom pack all together? Well, let's put it on our board together. Okay, So Nathan has 4 and Nita has 4. Okay. If I look at it like this, what am I going to do? Add or multiply? If you said add, you are correct. And 4 plus 4 equals, correct again, that equals 8. But if I were making a times problem, I know there's 2 children, Nita and Nathan, and Mom put 4 shirts in each bag. So 2 times 4, 2 4s, what's it going to equal? It's going to equal 8. Look at that, boys and girls. Which is quicker, multiplying or adding? When you learn all your multiplication tables, you can snip snap as fast as you can through all this. That's right. Good job. Think you can do one more? Okay, let's try one more. Let me grab an eraser. Okay, here we go. If Mom puts 1 flashlight in each bag, how many flashlights did she pack all together? Now remember that she's talking about packing for Nita and Nathan. She put 1 flashlight in each bag. How many did she pack? Okay. If I have this problem, what am I going to do? Add or multiply? I'm going to, that's right, I'm going to add. Okay. So 1 plus 1, super simple. You had that in your mind before I even said it. Got it? For 2. But what if we want to multiply? How many children are there? There are 2 children. How many flashlights did she put in each bag? 1. So let's make a times problem, a multiplication problem. 2 times 1 equals, you are right again, it equals 2. You're very good today. It's like your brain is on overload. You are just thinking very, very well today. Okay, let's go to the front of our math paper. The front of our math paper has some dividing boxes at the top. Do you remember how to do dividing boxes? We're going to think backwards, okay? We're looking for our quotient. A quotient is the answer. It's the number that goes on top. Let's turn around here. We'll get you started with a little bit, but most of these you're going to do on your own today. Okay, because you think about 5 times something that equals 35. You can look at our clock, or you can count, hold up 5 fingers and keep counting until you get to 35. It's going to take more than 5 fingers. But let's see. Quinn, do you have an answer for me? 5 times something that equals 35. 5 times something that equals 35. Did you get it? If you said 7, Quinn, which I heard you all the way over. I had fun last night. I talked to Quinn on FaceTime, and Claire and Riley, that's right. And they were just hopping and bouncing around. They were so excited because you know what Quinn did? She remembered to say her memory verse to me. She was the first one. She said John 14:6. She gave it to me right away in a video yesterday. Good job, Quinn. And then we got to talk. She's getting ready to move to a new house. She's going to live with Grandma and Grandpa for a while they build a house. That's going to be an exciting adventure. You're going to get spoiled doubly. Okay, good job. Now, what about 5 times, what was this guy forgot to put that time sign up there? 5 times something that equals 50. Let's see if a boy can help me. Brady, you've got this. 5 times something that equals 50. You didn't even have to count on your fingers. Brady says, it's 10. He knew instantly it was 10. You're going to finish that whole row, again, thinking carefully. Okay, here we go. There are a ton of seashells. Here's a clue. Did you notice how they're in groups of how they look alike? It wants you to count the seashells. How many shells of each kind? And then how many groups? We've done this before. It's very easy. Down to number 3, you're going to finish the Roman numerals. That's pretty easy. Should we do it together? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, be careful on 4. Remember when we're writing a smaller number, that smaller number goes in front of the bigger number, okay? For 4, V is I. Oh, how are we going to write a 6 then? If the smaller number is in front, this time, it's going to be after. Good job. And then keep going, okay? VI. Keep finishing that row for me. Down to those starfish. Oh, do you remember that picture of the starfish that Emily found and she actually had in her hand, that big orange one? It was bigger than her hand. I hope that all this stuff gets over so Mrs. Kraft can travel to California in June so I can look for those same starfish and bring back some beautiful pictures for next year, okay? Here we go. I want you to multiply by 10. We can count by tens. It's very easy. We're going to do just a quick review on some of our subtracting and adding. Make sure you borrow carefully. Knock next door. Carry over 10. Okay, let's do the first one right here. You ready? 0 minus 6. Can I do 0 minus 6? No, I can't. Layla, yep, that's right. She says I have to borrow. I'm going to knock next door. Mr. 8, can I borrow one? Layla, what's going to be up there on top? 7 goes on top. 10 plus 0, Layla, that's correct. It's 10. Okay, Layla, what's the next one? 10 minus 6 is, you're so fast. 4, correct. Good job. Now, let's see who can help me on the next part. 7 minus 4. Lucas, what's 7 minus 4? You're a whiz at math. You didn't even have to breathe. You can know that. That's right. It's 3. Whoop, Mrs. Kraft's 3 looks kind of silly. It's a 3. 34 should be your answer. Work carefully across that problem, okay? Number 6. Don't get tricked on this. It says many interesting sea animals live in tide pools in Acadia. How many are on this page? They do not want you to count the numbers inside. They just want you to count the number of objects, okay? So count these up here, count across the starfish, and then write that number here. But don't count the numbers that are inside. You'll be adding for forever. Turn over to the back. This is where we learn our 2 times family. We already practiced our 2 times family. We have a couple flashcards I want to go through with you. And this is going to be so easy and so fast because, frankly, you know all this. So up at the top in the crab, the 2 family, it says when 2 is a factor, double the other factor, okay? So we know that 2 times 1 equals 2, 2 times 2 equals 4, 2 times 3 equals 6. Good job. On your paper, you're going to see 6 plus 6. Let's see if Madison can help me. Madison, what's 6 plus 6? Yeah, that's right. She said it was 12. Oh, Mrs. Kraft's hands on. There we go. Now they have, put that number on your paper. Now they have right beside it 6 times 2. 6 times 2. Adeline, can you help me on this? If 6 plus 6 is 12, what's 6 times 2? She has a great big smile because she knows the answer, and that is 12 as well. So let's turn around. Let's see if we're right. Mrs. Kraft needs to get some things out of her hands. I don't have enough hands. I need to be an octopus today. So 6 plus 6 and 6 times 2 equal the exact same answer. Did you get that on your paper? I hope you wrote it down. Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm going to call on a boy. Let's see if Roman can help me. Roman, what's 9 plus 9? 9 plus 9. That's a pretty big number. It's a double. If you know your doubles, he knows his doubles. He said 18. Good job, Roman. Okay, let's see if we can get a girl to help you. Madison, if 9 plus 9 is 18, Madison, what's 9 times 2? 2 nines. Madison, yeah. Are you feeling better? We have missed you so much because you weren't even here before all this happened. 9 times 2 is 18. Madison, I hope you're wearing that smile on your face today. Good job. 9 times 2 is 18. Get those on your paper. There's 2 free answers. Okay, let's start with the girl this time. 8 plus 8. Let's see, Ella, what's 8 plus 8? 8 plus 8. It's a double again. That's right. She says 16. She always has that smile. 16. Good job. So 16 is correct. Ella, I hope you and Austin are having fun at home together. Now, let's see if we can get a boy to help me. If 8 plus 8 is 16, what's 8 times 2? What are 2 8s? Let's see if Caleb, 8 plus 8 is 16. You didn't have to use your fingers, Caleb. You already know it's a double, don't you? 2 8s are, he said 16. I saw him doing his hop, hop, hop on a video too. That made Mrs. Kraft really excited because you're participating. I love it with our antonyms. Okay, so get this on your paper. 8 plus 8 is 16, and 8 times 2 is 16. They're doubles. Same, same. Okay, here's the last one. Let's go for a boy first. Let's see if, Kellen, can you help me on this one? What's 5 and 5? 5 plus 5. Kellen shouted it out. He is fast in math. It is correct, Kellen. It's 10. Okay, let's see if we can get a girl. 5 times. Hey, I heard that. Who shouted that out? Which girl was it? Was it Kendall? Layla? Ella Quinn? Which one? Adeline? Who was it? I'm missing somebody. Adeline, Quinn, Madison. Who was it that said that? Good job. Those girls know their stuff. They said 5 times 2 is 10. Good job. Hey, girls, if we had time to do a flashcard race, I know. Yeah. The boys are slow sometimes, but the girls are mighty too. But the boys, did they win the last time? Seems like the boys won the last time. I can't remember. We've been apart so long. Okay, so at the top of your paper, you already have all this done. You put all those answers in. Let's go down to number 2. Okay, you see number 2? That looks like a sea cucumber. Did you ever see a sea cucumber? When Mrs. Kraft was in Thailand, there were sea cucumbers on the beach. They kind of look like cucumbers, but they're short and fat and squatty and very squishy. Don't step on them. And they're alive. So let's do this. I'm going to write the answer on the bottom, and then I'm going to put the answer inside the object. Okay, you ready? So 4 times 2. 2 4s. 4 times 2. Hunter, what is it? 2 4s? That's right. It is 8. Good job. Put an 8 down here and an 8 up there. Hunter, I hope you're having a good time wherever you are. Are you at Par's house today? Maybe. Okay, I hope so. Are you ready? Here we go. Tell Par hi for us, okay? You ready? 7 times 2. 7 times 2. Lucas, what's 7 times 2? 2 7s. That's right. It could be 7 plus 7 or 7 times 2. Lucas, you are right. That answer is 14. Did you get that? 14. Lucas had it. And Lucas put it up there in that starfish too. I know Lucas and his brother are out in their yard all the time doing tricks on their scooters and on their bikes. They're always outside. Okay, here's the last one on this row. 3 times 2. That is very simple. 3 times 2. Let's see who can give me that one. Layla, how are you doing? Is Josiah helping you at home? Yep, he probably wants more candy, doesn't he? 3 times 2. 2 3s are 6. Correct. Put it. Oh, that looks like a hermit crab, kind of, doesn't it? He's got his shell on his back. So did you get those all done? Find a ruler. We're going to need a ruler for the bottom. Now, some people don't have a ruler. Guess what? Tomorrow when you come through for the pickup, you're going to get your whole school box. That's right. Mrs. Kraft knew that some of you did not have what you needed. So I've been fishing in your desks, finding your rulers, finding your crayons, finding your markers, all those things. And I put them all in your school box. I hope I didn't miss anybody's things, but if I did, you let me know and I'll get it to you the next time. If you don't have a ruler at home, you can do this tomorrow once you get your ruler. But we're going to measure in centimeters today. We're going to measure a rectangle, and we're going to measure, it looks like home plate. Boy, I wish we could go to the ball field and play ball together. I hope when the weather gets really good that we're back together again. Are you ready? We're going to look at this centimeters. Mrs. Kraft actually has it on the board. Okay? So when we look at these centimeters, are you ready? It says blank centimeters plus blank centimeters plus blank centimeters equals blank centimeters. So you're going to measure that. Let's see. Can somebody measure it? You know what? That's right. I heard that. Somebody said, I can. Who was that? Adeline, did you say that? Okay, Adeline with the first one going across. 3 is correct. Remember, if I'm going too fast, Mommy can pause it so you can measure, and that way you're working on the answer at the same time I'm working on the answer. And you just don't get a ton of freebies because I know you're very smart with math, okay? Now, this is not a square, so all the sides are not the same. Does this side look the same as this side? It does not. Okay, who can help me? Let's see. Brady, what's this side going down? Can you measure with your, yeah, you got your ruler there? Okay, it is. That's right. It is 4 centimeters. Now, we know the top and the bottom have to be the same. So let's put a 3 down here. And we know the side and the side have to be the same again. Okay, so we're going to put a 4 here. Now we're going to make a big adding problem. Let's start at the top. 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 equals, anybody have an answer for me? Who can shout it out? 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. Who has an answer? Anybody have that? I heard you. I heard you clear over here, and my head kind of shook because it was really loud, like when we sing extra on our song. Good news. That's right. If you said 14, you are absolutely correct. And Bob says you haven't used me in a while. Bob says you are awesome. You are an awesome counter. Yes, Bob, wave. He's worried about missing out on you today. Okay, this next one, it looks like home plate. We've got to measure because we have different sides. Oh, yeah, there are three different measurements. Are you ready? Okay, who can give me the top one? Roman, what's the top one? Centimeters across, not inches. Remember, inches are bigger, centimeters are smaller. That's right, Roman. It is 5. Okay, now this side and this side are going to be the same. Who can help me with that one? Caleb, can you find it? Do you have it anywhere? Okay, do you have that? Okay, what is it going down? That's right, it is 3. So we're going to put 3 on both sides because they're the same. Now this one and this one, our point is the same as well. Who can help me on that? Kendall, you got it? I think I saw you smiling. Okay. Are you ready, Kendall? Okay. What's in bottom? 3 again. Good job. Now we're good at counting 3s. Are you good at counting 3s? I think you're very good at counting 3s. So let's put all our 3s first. Mrs. Kraft is kind of in the way. So let's put 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus that one different one. 5. So here we go. Are you ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, plus 5 more, 12. Who's got the answer? Shout it out for me. Hey, I heard it. It is 17. If you got 17, you are correct. Good job. Okay, before we leave, I want to show you our Speedy Sam that you get to call me on. Mrs. Kraft's chair is rolling far, far away. Far, far away. I don't want to be far, far away from you. I want to be very close to you. Okay, here's our speed. We can see. This is our Speedy Sam that you need to call or text me, okay, or send me a video and let me know the answer. 5 times 2 minus 4 plus 8 plus 1 minus 5 plus 6 equals. This is a long one, and it has a 2 family. Wait a minute, we know our 5 family too. This is super simple. 5 times 2 minus 4 plus 8 plus 1 minus 5 plus 6 equals. Good job. Okay, boys and girls, I've got to get off of here because I need to post this for today. Mrs. Kraft came really early this morning to school to do this for you. But don't forget, tomorrow is our drive-through. You're going to pull around back of the building. Don't get out of your cars because we can't. But you know what? Just wave out the windows and we'll wave and we'll throw kisses to everybody. And you know what? You'll drive through and pick up your goodies, okay? Make sure you look inside your bag. I have something special for you. I will miss you until tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you. So bring your binder, your old binder that you have at home with all your finished papers inside. Keep everything that you need at home, okay? I want just your finished papers in the binder. Have a great day. Bye.